So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, there may be nothing resting on it, Peter, but that's never going to take the edge away, is it? And the players from both sides know that.
Well, it certainly feels that way.
Yeah, so while these boys are going to approach this game with their professional hats on, circumstances will extract the aggression.
Things already rolling. Eric Garcia has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. He's in plenty of space here. Simeone unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Throw in. And it's Grimaldo. Can he latch on to this? And he's quick to get rid. Koundé.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And that was very necessary. Played back into the centre. Kubasi. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. Space for him to turn and look. Across.
That's good defensive concentration.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Gordon. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Simeone.
Madrid definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Searching pass he's played there. Oblak breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lenormand. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. And he's there to belt it away. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Eric Garcia. Casado. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. He's in a great position here. Pedri. That has been slung wide. And here's Gordon. Oh, he's having a go! Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
Rafinha, he has found the way through. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Ademola Lookman. Coming on the field is number 19, Julian Alvarez.
Grimaldo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, super chance! And yes, it's there! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have the first goal.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Andreas Christensen, number 21.
He won't be happy with that one.
Number 6.
Yamal.
Gavi.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gordon is offering a right smile there. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Finish. They have stolen level at the last. And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
6 added minutes have been indicated.
The normal. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Alvarez. Rafinha. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kubil. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. So, by accident or design, neither team is giving way.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
Well, we all know what is coming, and for some it may be too much. It is utterly unbearable. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Which way will he go? One 0.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Yeah, good pen that.
A swift riposte. Gordon is the man who's second in line. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So on to the second man. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Barcelona are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
We're on to number 3 here. That's a good penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So the fourth man in line walking up to the spot.
I think he instinctively knew the keeper was going to move.
Alvarez is fourth up. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. Dispatched! Barcelona have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade.